There are things we can all do to create safe, joyful and welcoming streets, parks and public spaces where all women and girls feel they belong and are invited to be active. People and partners in Trafford, Greater Manchester, have been working together to do just this.
Cool, we're ready for the show. Everybody make your way to the front and make some noise.
In the second series of the Right to the Streets edition of the GM Moving podcast, join us on a joyful journey of discovery as we share what's been happening, the difference it's making, and all we've learned along the way as we trailblaze a different approach to street harassment and gender-based violence in public spaces. Across 8 episodes, we dive into each of the key elements of the approach, from active bystander training, community street art, co-designed walking maps, parties in the park, to participatory policy making and public campaigns.
So we've commissioned 3 different maps. This one we're testing today is one of the 3 cycling routes.
So it was very much about simple things that we can do, everyday things that we can all do to really send a message to the harasser that I see you and that's not okay.
We live here, our families are here, and we want this to be a safe space for our children to grow up as well.
You'll hear from lots of the people and partners involved, including local citizens, community leaders, politicians, commissioners, sports organisations, artists, performers and many others, who've all been playing a part as part of a whole systems approach to women's safety, shifting the dial from fear to freedom.
What was important was to be able to get a sense of the North Trafford area from the lived experience of the people who live and work there.
We all love dancing and we're very strong and powerful.
But that day, when you've got a street full of people and we've made it happen, I'm going to start crying now. It's magical.
The Right to the Street series, the GM Moving podcast, is just the start of the conversation. Series 2 is coming soon and will be available to hear for free on our website at gmmoving.co.uk and wherever you get your podcasts. Just search GM Moving Podcast.